What's up everybody, Broskadamus here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced X. We're doing this one live as well. I am going to have probably 2 or 3 of these episodes live while we sort out and see if this is a better format. So let's pick up where we left off, finishing Staring Eyes, and I was able to recover, and we can do a Lost Ring again. If anybody doesn't remember, that's the one that didn't record properly that I mentioned in the last episode. So we can go ahead and do that one again, but first let's take a look at some dispatch missions. Parry Sword. Combat level 5. Not quite there yet. Clan Roundup. To kick around some bandit clans. I don't know if I'm going to do that. That's a mission in itself. Monster Guide. What's that? Thunder Robe. I don't know if we have a mithril pick. No. Oh. We do have a mithril pick. Alright, before we do that, let's double check our units here and take a look at who we should probably send out. So we have Oscar working toward Cure. Oh, we might actually be able to send Edmund, because we're trying to master some of his abilities, but he's been kind of pushed to the wayside. Maybe I'll bring him on the mission and we'll send Marius instead. I don't know, I value Marius' speed, though. Maybe we can send, I'd like Edmund to be able to level, though. Marius is quite a bit ahead of him. Oscar's gonna start falling behind soon, too. I don't think we're gonna use Rolf here. We'll probably dismiss him at some point soon. Lucas is also very far behind. I don't care about Mont Blanc. So we'll keep one or the other. So I'm going to go ahead and send Marius on that one, I think. Because I need to kind of keep Edmund caught up. He's going to be our new class. Goblin Town, was it right? Yes. Okay. So we do have the mithril pick. And let's see if he's cut out for it. He is. Okay. Alright then, let's do that. And that's going to be Dispatch, Defeat Battles 1. So that'll be done at the end of this episode, assuming we win. Down to Earth, anything different there? Crystal. That's interesting. Alright, well that's a 5-day dispatch. I think we can afford to send another person on this one. But who should we send? I'm not going to send the White Mage. I just remembered that you could check from there. Alright. Went all the way back for no reason the first time. Totally forgot that you could check from here. Well done. Alright, so I want to bring Edmund. I'd like to have option to sleep. These two aren't geared at all. Might be worth it to send... Let's see, do we have Oscar? He can go. We can send Oscar to do it. He's still trying to master Cure, and he's level 9. He's not too far behind. Alright, so now we should jump into the actual mission. We're going to do a Lost Ring. That's a different weapon. To be honest, I can't remember what weapon I actually got last time. This one's going to be a mission to the Ulai River. And I believe yesterday I made sure that our units were outfitted. Yes, Sensor. I don't give a shit about that, actually. We could change Evade to a fighter. Raises his evade. We don't really want to keep him a soldier. His scaling as a soldier is not going to be too good. The only downside being is he can't equip as good of armor as a fighter. I kind of want to keep him our tanky, bulkier unit, so I don't really want to make him a thief into a ninja. I don't know. I think we'll go with fighter for now. I don't want to keep him a soldier for too long, especially with Sensor as a ability that he's going to be learning. I don't really care about that. And we don't have any swords for him. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? Alright, let's go take a look at things to purchase real quick. I might have to switch the admin vest out from where it is right now and throw it to him instead. Russian beatdown, not Blitz. I'm thrilled about air render. I might have to just go for air render. Could also be used on the Mognite that we have. These are Paladin and Templar. Power break. Do we have any other ones for soldier that are important? Magic break. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well. Let's go back. And we'll pick up Atmos. It's not too expensive either. We have a shield. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up another 2 pairs of boots. Do we have any helmets that we should probably pick up? It's a straight upgrade, but I don't really want to spend the money on that. Especially since we don't really have anybody wearing them right now. We'll leave that for now. Let's go take a look. I do like fighters, but I have not, prior to making this change, I have not checked their scaling exactly. So as of right now, I'm going to level him as a fighter. Let's go get the admin vest. Might need to go back and pick up a few things to start equipping our archers and whatnot with. And we should be able to equip a shield without too much trouble. How much better is this shield, though? All the way better. Keep him kind of tanky. I wonder if it's going to let me compare this. No, it won't let me compare what you can't wear, okay. And you cannot wear any of these helmets because they're all too heavy. I'm a little bit wary of making him a paladin, though I know that I would use him. The trouble being... Paladins are so slow. I guess that's something to decide later. I'll keep him as a fighter for now. I need to double check some of the scaling. And of course, since this is an alteration mod, there is going to be some discrepancies between vanilla scaling and this mod's scaling. So there will be some variation. Alright, so let's go ahead and gear her back out. And we're going to be bringing Edmund, so let's make sure he's geared properly. He does have a survival vest. No such luck with that. He's relatively tanky, surprisingly. It's kind of an offensive forward line caster, so let's go ahead and take a look over here, and I think I'll give her boots. She's a little bit short on gear, and I'm going to be bringing her. Got a couple of things lined up here that we can work with back in our back tier here. I do need to decide what I'm going to be doing with Lucas. There's a couple ideas I have with min-maxing him in one of two directions. Keep him kind of a tanky warrior type, or I can move him into kind of a mix of speed and toughness, but we'll see. I do need to decide fairly quickly because he's falling behind in levels and it'll just be difficult for him to catch up. If I do get a pure Bunga unit, then I will use him instead at this point, especially with the level scaling. So, looks like we're all set. Let's go ahead and save to be safe, just in case any number of problems may happen. So we're going to go to the Ulai River up here, and I don't want to engage any other clans right now, so hopefully nobody spawns on our way there. Please. Please don't. Thank you. And we do have a dispatch complete, down to Earth. And that was when we sent Oscar on. Crystal in the Jin Flisa? Complex weapon names. Oh, what's this? Is this an animist? It's an animist. Alright. I can't do it anymore. I can't take any more animists. We have too many. We have plenty to use. Alright. So we have the serpent women in this one. And what are the laws? No poison. Bind is okay, though. Alright, so we're going to be using Marsh, of course. And if I remember right, the Lamia, I believe, is the actual name of these. Let me double check the speed. Whoops. It's the L button. Alright. Let's double check their speed. Their speed is pretty decent. Let's see. Hand slap is obnoxious. Being able to screw with my turns is not my idea of fun. So let's try to avoid that, though that's all that they have. We do have a Goblin. If I remember, he's got Goblin Punch. Yeah, he does have Goblin Punch. That's a pain in the ass. And we do have a really annoying fairy kind here. Or Sprite, as they call it. It has White Wind and Counter. Counter is obnoxious when you're trying to kill it quickly. And White Wind, I shouldn't really have to explain that. That is nightmarish if you let it get out of control. And then here is the Lilith that we have to worry about. Poison Frog and Kiss. Charm and Doom is obnoxious, and Poison Frog is, well, it's obnoxious. When I did this the first time, I was able to pin her in the water, and she couldn't act. I have a terrible feeling that that's not going to go as well this time. So we'll have to see. We'll have... keep a close line there. We are going to need the cleansing power of Asuna on this one. And Colette's not really that tanky, but I'd like to be able to call on her to pin if I need to. I would like magic ability from Diesel. And we're going to bring Edmund. And we are set. Alright, so when I'm looking at this, at least when I looked at it the first time, I wanted to kill the fairy as quickly as possible. The fairy has a lot of health, and that counter ability, and the ability to heal. But what I actually found was she didn't hit very hard, so at least on my base characters, not necessarily a caster. Everything hits them pretty hard, except for spells apparently. But we're going to go ahead and try to eliminate her first. The problem is that she's apparently so agile that you can't really lock her down with anything. The most I had a chance to hit was 30%, I believe, even from behind. So it wasn't very reliable, but the same goes for most of these units. I believe 40 was the highest. I think the Goblin was 50. So let's see what we can do. I do like that there's so much water in the way. It makes things difficult for them to maneuver, and I actually ended up holding this point for a lot of the fight. And it's only a 30%. I could sit tight and wait. They have pretty good movement. They can pretty much move where they please. And Hand Slap, I believe, is ranged, if I'm not mixing that up with something else, so that's definitely something to worry about. And then, of course, our friend with Goblin Punch being able to run across the whole damn map. Alright, so let's see. I can take a few pot shots early on to see if I can pin them, or I can take the hit coming for me and tank it and try to respond, because they are going to all get their turn after Colette. Then Darcy can pop up a Protect, and then the Goblin's going to make its move. And then more of us will get a turn, but then they're all fairly fast, so I do need to slow them down as quickly as possible. I'm going to go ahead and sit tight with Colette on this one, and hope for a better angle. Not a lot I can do. I'm just going to have her wait and hopefully draw some fire from Hand Slap, maybe. The Lamia and the Lilith do hit really hard, and I believe it's all physical based. And that one can't reach, that's good. Let's see if this one goes in for the attack. It actually looks like it's going to go in for the attack. No, it's going to Hand Slap Diesel. Holy shit, that's a lot more damage than I remember. I'd rather that not hit, but the chance is pretty high. Yep, that hurts. Okay. Whose turn's coming up? I don't think he can reach us with a Goblin Punch, so I don't need to heal Diesel right away. Whose turn is coming up after that? The Fairy. I don't think the Fairy can reach him either. Either can the Lilith. But that one definitely can with the Hand Slap. Diesel's not going to get a turn at that rate. I'm going to have to probably forego the Protect, sadly. But at least everybody's still forward facing. So I'm going to go ahead and heal. I'd rather not. But I'd rather he stay alive. Though he can still die if he's flanked by an attack and it lands, so we'll see. Alright, don't make me look like an idiot, Goblin. That's water, right? Yeah, okay. We're okay for now. Alright, now we have a chance to, well, attempt to put something to sleep. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that's an armor increase, still using the old control from Beastmaster, so go ahead and ignore that. Let's see if I can flank. And see what we can get percentage-wise. 50% is not bad, and it's probably going to be our highest considering where I am. It might actually be 50% from the front as well, so let's double check before I move him anywhere. I think this is out of range. Yeah, just out of range. It's a small range on the sheep count. Let's move up a little bit. Is it 50 from the front? It's still 50 from the front. Okay. I'm trying to stay out of range of multiple targets at once, because I don't want them to gang up on one target. That sucks. She's definitely going to be able to reach him to attack. What about our Lilith up here? No, not quite. That one's a little bit slower. If he does not go to sleep, we're in trouble. I will have Marsh, Yave, and Colette once more before they get to act. And then Darcy will be able to throw another heal before the twin snakes here get to take their actions. Alright, let's see. I will try to put the goblin under because he's going to be a problem eventually. Don't want her to be able to attack me, though. Can I swing that? This might still be out of range. Nope, not quite. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And try for it and hope that the sleep works. The sleep alone will not save us, though. It does land. That's helpful, but it won't save us alone. We need to start slowing these units pretty quickly. So who's coming up first? Alright, I can't do anything about the fairy right now. Can't do anything about the Lilith. Okay, so I should probably target Atagra. And then Guldos. Guldos. At least it can't stop time. That's an added S. It's a bad reference. It's Goldo. Bad reference. Ignore that. Alright. As much as I'd like to aim leg, I think I need a speed break. What's my percentage on the front? 50%, not happy about that. But Marsh is pretty tanky. I could probably move him out and attempt to flank. I should be able to flank pretty effectively against the Lamia that's down next to Colette with Yave, so I should be able to not aim leg. Speed break, maybe a better percentage here. Nope, still 50. Alright, so now we have a decision to make, since there's still going to be 50 either way, and there doesn't seem to be any way to flank effectively. We can stand here, throw it, keep our front line, or we can throw it on the goblin and keep him asleep longer. I don't know if I want to chance missing a speed break, especially when it can be thrown on the goblin and he's less of a worry later on. I do have to break the front line. I'm not pleased about that, but I can move. They might go after Yave if I spread him out that way, though. Let's see if I can draw that fairy down here to fight like I did last time. I do not want to aim leg, but I do want to speed break, and I will speed break the goblin. Though he's not the biggest threat, I would rather have a 100% chance to hit, just to ensure that he stays out of the fight longer. Alright, so Yave is in a position to... Oh, I fucking suck. I fucking suck. I didn't change item, you fucking idiot. Alright. Alright, we can still work with this. Should always check that. Oh man, that's terrible. That is abysmal. Alright, whose turn is it going to be? I think we have Colette's as a turn. And then that one gets... okay. Let's keep the front line. And... maybe not. Alright, that's a unique situation that we find ourselves in. And by unique, I mean bullshit. Alright, let's do what we can. We can deal quite a bit of damage. Let's get some damage on the board. Or not, because it's going to be a miss. Alright. Alright, this is going awry. Alright, let's go for the 40%. We're in kind of a bad situation here, so we need to play a little bit of catch-up. I am glad for that, though. Alright, with her pinned, we're a little bit more in control here. Now we'll see where the ferry goes. Probably down toward Colette? Yes. And it can fly, so water. Doesn't give a shit about water. Not a lot of damage, though, but I am glad that she's close now so we can start attacking her. Bad deal. Bad deal not bringing soldier abilities, you idiot. That's the first time I forgot to do that. That's been important to do so, at least. Let's throw up a little bit of protection on our less than tanky characters here. And Darcy levels up. Okay. So, with her heavy movement, she should be able to move all the way around. Yeah, okay. Even worse than I thought. Fucking hand slap. Oh, Jesus. Landed, too. Fuck. Diesel's never gonna get to go. Can she hand slap from there? Yeah, she can. Diesel is dead. Unless somehow that misses. No. No such luck. That's okay. We'll pick him back up. I am still kicking myself for not switching on soldier abilities instead of item for Yve there. That was incredibly stupid. Incredibly bad oversight. Alright. Let's see. We can flank pretty well. And, oh, it is 40% behind. That's good. I'd much rather kill it, though. I don't really want it to pop out and attack me afterwards. How high can I get the sleep chance? Oops. How high can I get the sleep chance on this Lamia here? Ooh, 50%. Yeah, let's give it a try. Alright, it landed. Excellent. Alright. Looking better, looking better. Alright, so we've slowed the goblin. We need to start slowing everything else now, and Marsh is the only one that can do it because I'm a big idiot. So let's start doing that. Slow her down. Excellent. Okay, and then we'll start slowing the two red and purple snakes, the two Lamia here closest to us. With that one asleep, and that one's pinned. What is her range on that? I would assume it's a 3, so a 3x3. So we should be out of the kill zone on that one. Diesel is stuck in the kill zone, sadly, so we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Let's double check turns before I decide on any action here. Alright, so the Lilith is coming, and that's going to be bad. Our Fairy is going to move, and Goldo is going to move. What is the aim leg chance on this Fairy? Yeah, no. No. That's a bad deal. Alright, let's see if I can move into a better position. That does put me in the kill zone, though. I am displeased by that. Alright, let's do this then. Let's move away. Let's utilize a little bit of range. What's our chance on this one? Still 20? That sucks. Alright, well. I'm just going to take a pot shot at the Fairy. 40% chance, but if it does the damage, it does the damage. It does the damage. Alright. We can work with that. Alright. Not thrilled about the Fairy being able to float over water, but what are you going to do? Can make use of air render. What's the damage on that? That's not bad. That damage is not bad. And I guess we're gonna make a habit of pot shots. That one missed. That's okay. I'm just trying to move away from the Lilith. I kind of want her to move into the water. Nope, no such luck. Okay, well, now we gotta deal with this. Standard attack does a lot of fucking damage. Yep, I'm not happy about that. Alright, let's see if we can not die horribly. Alright, so they're gonna attack our Animus. Not a lot of damage, though, like I said before. Fairy doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm okay with letting her run around as long as she's not healing. I believe that is turn 2, so next turn we're going to have a problem. Let's try to pick him back up. Could really use a little bit of high damage magic, please. Gotta do something about his survivability. He's still a little low for this, though, too, so that's not helping him out any. Alright, so he will get a turn. And the fairy is faced away. Can I get a Thundara off? Ooh, maybe a Fire. Fire sounds like it would burn the shit out of a fairy, right? Let's, wait. 34 damage. Magic resistant. That sucks. Alright, well, let's burn it. Burn it like a witch. 31. That was not the top end of the damage I was expecting. But she's facing away now. Actually, can I get into a position to hit that Lilith from here? Can I effectively hit the Lilith from here? I'd rather it be asleep, to be honest with you. Or blind. Or dead. Dead would be amazing. Alright, let's see if we can do something about this non-slowed bitch over here. That's not good. Edmund's gonna get a turn, so I'll try to use him to put the Lilith under. Marsh is also able to act. I'll leave it to them to try to put that unit down. When it comes to Goldos over here, I think I'm going to go for a blind, because she should be coming out of that soon, and I cannot reach her to put her to sleep effectively. Can I flank behind her, though, for a better chance? I think I can get far enough. No, it doesn't matter, so I should just sit tight and fire away. Alright, let's try it. Let's try to put her in a bad place. This is kind of a shot in the dark. Pun kind of intended, I guess. Nope, missed. Let's just take a full flank action here. Can I get somewhere to try to put her under? Is that water? It's not. Bitchin'. Alright, let's see if we can put her to sleep. I would like to. Chances is only 40% though. But I would really like to. Oh, we do it. Oh, thank God. I guess we probably face that way because this fucking fairy is going to be coming out in a second. Alright, what are we looking at? Goldos is going to come out. What have I slowed? Goblin is slowed, fairy is slowed. She's not as fast. Slower anyway, because she's pretty dangerous. Alright, so those three are slowed. Now we just have the two snakes here on the front. Yep. Good, I calculated that one correctly. She is going to attack Diesel. I can't do anything about it. If it doesn't miss, that will kill him again. Yep. Oh, that would have killed him anyway. think. In any case, that's bad. At least I can pick him back up, and her turn is used. And she's facing away now. So let's see what kind of damage we can do. Fairy's turn's coming up soon. Don't want to put anybody critical while the fairy has a chance. So Darcy and Yue are going to get their turns. What's the health look like on this thing? Pretty high still. Should be able to effectively strike at her from here. 37 damage shouldn't put her in critical. Assuming it hits, of course. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Alright. Okay, so she's not in critical. Shouldn't incur a heal. Shouldn't incur a heal. Let's go ahead and pick Diesel back up. He's been our literal meat shield this whole match. Alright, so let's see what we can do about this fairy. Am I going to be able to lock it from here? Whose turn is coming up? Fucking goddamn fast motherfuckers. Alright, there's no way I can reach her. Or very little chance to reach her. Tigger's gonna come out pretty soon, but Colette should get another turn just before that. So we're taking a little bit of a chance here, but I don't think I can reach that other Lamia from here. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Alright, well, to be safe, let's go ahead and pin her. Actually, wait. She can still hand slap. Maybe I should blind. Blind takes more mana, though. And she can move. I gotta aim legs. I'll get another chance to aim legs faster than if I were to use blind. Alright. Things aren't going too bad considering my mistake at the beginning. Let's go ahead and move back. Alright. I don't want to damage the fairy too much. But I'd like to be able to try to dish some damage out. It's kind of a tough situation for Diesel here. I'm glad it hit. He could use the XP. Could also use hurting these snakes. Where the hell are you going? Oh, okay. Scared the hell out of me. I thought she was gonna go heal. Okay, we can work with this. Oops, we want to slow her, please. Alright, so Edmund's getting his turn now. Might be able to put her under if we can get back across this water. And we can. Is that water? No, it's not. We can flank her. Excellent. Just barely. Let's take the 40% chance because there's nothing else he needs to be doing right now. If we can put her to sleep, then we can slow the final one. Not quite. That's too bad. We have been landing most of them though, so not terrible luck. See what she's gonna do. Well, okay, we pretty much know what she's gonna do, but... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm full of shit and I don't know what she's gonna do. That kinda sucks. Oh, never mind. That's fine with me. All of that was fine. Okay, so she should be waking up, but she's still pinned. But still can be dangerous if we move into her range and ignore it. Alright, so we have plenty of turns before the fairy gets another turn, so I think we can kill her. What's her health look like? 91? Maybe. Let's get up here and start using air render. 37? Yeah, I think we might be able to. If Marsh gets a turn, I could use it for damage if I need to. That was a good hit. I'm pleased with that. Alright, who's hurting? Them aren't in great shape. To be fair, there's Diesel. I'm gonna go ahead and be safe and throw a heal here and then move Darcy, well, away from the snakes. That would be good. Oops. We just want regular pot shot, thank you. Alright, so archery is sometimes a bitch in this game, so I'm hoping she won't accidentally shoot Yavei in the back of the fucking head when I do this. Please don't. Thank you. And there's a Tegra. Damage and delay turn. I'm not pleased about that, but it's better that you attack Marsh than somebody else who can't take the hit. Or not take the hit in this case. Can I get close enough to hit her with magic? Not with the magic I want. Am I even close enough to hit her with the magic I don't want? Oh, the height difference. Bitch. Okay, maybe not. I don't want to wake those guys up prematurely either. That's asking for some shit. Let's see. Marsh is going to get a turn. There's a lot of shit in his way to shoot through, though. Edmund's going to get a turn, but I don't think he can reach. Yavei gets another turn. And Colette's going to get another turn. I think we can afford to start damaging the snakes. Is the goblin going to be waking up anytime soon? Probably coming up, right? Yeah, there he is. Quite a ways down, though. We got some turns ahead. So let's start damaging these snakes, since they don't seem to want to stay down. And we'll hit him with some AoE Thunder. Let Diesel put in some work for a change. Nope. Okay. That's fine. 1 out of 2 is better than none. What are we looking at? 144, 98. Ooh, she's hurting a little bit. Okay. Now, do I leave everything to those two over there? I think I can, but they both need to hit. Let's see, not enough mana. It's too bad. Let's just deal some damage to the weakest one then. And I believe we have just enough for sleep. Yes, we do. Actually, let's go for a sleep on this one since she's still full health and dangerous. And we'll try to eliminate the other one. And it worked. Alright. Let's get out of the way here. Alright, now these need to land. We need these to land. if this lands, we might actually kill them then. That would be great. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're making up for the stupid mistake. We're gonna be okay. Alright, double check turns. Integra's gonna get a turn. She should still remain pinned. Probably gonna hand slap somebody. And that's what I want to see, all of my turns before anybody else gets to do anything. We might actually be able to kill her before her next turn as well. Oops, that's not what I want. We want to cure. Do a little top-off healing here. Make sure we can have somebody to put people to sleep when we need to. No reason to lose them now. Things are looking better. Oh, I'm full of shit. She can move again. I'm really glad that we put her to sleep. Alright, so can we get an effective flank? And are we going to be able to have enough turns? Colette's going to get another turn just before the goblin, but what's her mana look like? He has Goblin Punch. That's a pain in the ass. Marsh is in a position to be able to strike him as well, so I'm going to go ahead and blind him. Limit his effectiveness. And then it just dawned on me that he's in the water, you fucking retard. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I will be putting him, pinning him, I should say, before he gets a chance to get out of the water. That's another useful thing, is the water. If you can keep people pinned in the water, they can't actually act. And I should have enough for an aim. Yes, I do. Just for the sake of being safe, we are going to go ahead and pin him. So he's out of the fight, essentially the entire time. And if he does come out, he is blinded, so he is not a huge threat. Now we just have to worry about that Lilith and attempting to kill this Lamia here before she gets a chance to take her turn. Sadly, I don't have enough to hit them with my strongest magic. So I can probably hold position where he was and still be able to hit her with the standard attack. Yeah. So let's go ahead and just stack some more damage in an attempt to kill her before her turn. Alright, that's excellent. That was a good hit. Alright, the problem I'm going to face now is that she's literally facing me. That's obnoxious. I don't have enough for air render, so it doesn't even matter. We're gonna close on her. And I need to get mana back here with Edmund, so I'm just gonna have him sit. What's our health situation look like? Marsh could use a heal. So let's go ahead and do that. Top him off. Just to be safe. Alright, so I think, though this isn't as clean as the first time I've done it, I still think it's going pretty well. What do we have turn-wise before she gets her turn? Not going to be able to kill her, I don't think. Goblin is pinned, not worried about him. If we don't kill her this time, we will kill her next turn. I'd really like to have her put down before that, but sadly she's looking at all the characters that are going to shoot at her. 34. No way she could do 34 damage unless we crit. And that's assuming we even hit in the first place. And we don't. That's okay. We'll just weather the storm and then kill her next turn. Or next couple of turns. Is she gonna go for a hand slap on Darcy? Nope. Nope, gonna go for Diesel. At least we're facing this time. Didn't matter. Good thing we topped him off, though. He's probably getting sick of having to be revived. Oh, what do we got there? Yeah, nothing, because you can't move. How do you like sitting in the water? Okay, she's gonna get up soon. Sadly, unlike my last game, when I played through this one the first time, she's not sitting in the water the entire time. Shit, Integra's gonna get up soon, too. Shit. Alright, since she's going first, I have no choice. Colette's gonna get a turn afterwards, but we're gonna have to weather another storm pretty quick here. We don't have aim leg ready, so I'm just gonna have to go for the kill. And try to free up other characters. 50%? What? Is she actually facing me? Is that what's happening? I can't tell. She's all slouched and shit. So let's go over here and try this. Yeah, that's better. Okay, shoot her. In the back, I think. Great. Okay. That's fine. So sadly, we're gonna have to deal with two of these Naga here free. She's gonna get up soon. Can I get over there? No, I'm gonna go ahead and just attack her because both of those turns they're gonna be getting up anyway. So let's get in some damage. And we're gonna go ahead and take a shot at putting her to sleep. It's not where I want to go. That's definitely not where I want to go. This is fine. We don't have enough mana still. This is not fine. Right, instead, we're gonna go ahead and shield the healer a little bit, even though I know they're gonna go after Diesel as soon as they can. Hopefully we've blocked pretty effectively, so this one has to go through us. That's a lot of damage. Still rather it be on Marsh than someone else. He can take the hits. Definitely not as smooth as the first time I did this, which is why it pisses me off so much they didn't save. Come on, you can dodge this. I know you're on your knees and everything, but you can dodge this. Oh, okay, maybe not. Wishful thinking, I guess. This isn't over yet. It's going well, for the most part, but it's not over yet. We do have her facing away, but not enough... Damn. Not enough mana for anything. Had to go really mana heavy trying to control this, unlike last time. What do we got? Should be seconds. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oops, that's not far enough. Take some shots on the red here. Just get some damage on her. Maybe I can bring her down before she gets another turn. That's good damage. That's fine. And we're going to be predictable here and throw another life on Diesel. I think this is the third time we've revived him. Sadly. Third time. Pretty sure it's third time. That's fine though, as long as he can deal some punishment. I will continue to revive him. Yes, Judge. Alright, what do we got? He's gonna get another turn, nobody cares. Tigra's gonna get a turn. Lotus is gonna get another turn after that. Alright, so we should have some mana by then. We might be able to start locking some of these down. Might actually be able to bring her down before her turn ends. Ooh, that was a good hit. Or before her turn comes, I should say. Can I get in there with Edmund and have him smack him around with the bell that he's carrying? Holy shit, 32 damage from that bell? Hell yeah. Okay, wasn't quite that much, but still a good, amazing hit for an instrument. I often forget how much they can actually deal damage-wise. Come on, don't let me down. Yeah. Now we're looking much better. And look at that, we're all regrouped. Just sit tight there. Get trench foot, please. What do we got? Aim legs. 50% chance. I'm a little afraid of actually locking her down. I don't want her to start casting her crazy shit. Maybe we're better off just laying into her. Let's see, what's her health look like? It's fairly low, actually. Yeah, let's just go all in. That was also a good hit. Darcy's getting a little bit low on mana. I'm going to have him, or her, sit tight. Still don't really know. Ambiguous. We're kind of locked in here by our own units. I can't move. Can't move effectively. 50% chance to hit. Well, we all know that Diesel's gonna get his shit pushed in as soon as it's her turn. Yeah, that's bad deal for him. Let's go ahead and see if I can hit both of them and do as much damage as I can before that happens. So let's go ahead and just take a shot at it. Not much else you can do in this situation. Okay. Okay, well, 1 out of 2. 52 damage is also pretty good. I'm okay with that. Oh, Marsh can get around behind her. And again, I'm afraid of pinning her, so I'm just going to attack her. 45 damage is a lot. If we had hit with that attack, we might have actually been able to finish her off. Especially with Edmund running around smacking the shit out of people with that bell. Actually, for safety's sake, can I put her to sleep? Actually, maybe I can do this. Could use an excuse to use this. Ah, it only works on yourself. Forgot. Damn. Oh well. Let's take our next best step then. Try to put her to sleep. I mean, if it lands, then we save Diesel. Nope. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Diesel. You're fucked. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe I can heal. Let's get a heal going, see if he can survive that hit. We'll see, though. Not a bad number roll on that one. Alright, let's find out. After this turn, though, we're bringing her down. Holy shit, what the hell is she doing? What? Oh! Alright, yeah, fuck you too! Yeah, you made the biggest mistake of your life. Uve doesn't take anybody's shit. I don't know if you've heard. Alright, one down. Or one left, I should say. And he's stuck in the water. This is inhumane. Oh, he can move again. Now he's not stuck in the water. He's also blind as shit, though. Is he gonna go for a goblin punch? Yep. Against Diesel. Shit. Alright, let's see it. You better not hit, you son of a bitch. Yeah, alright. Oh, the revenge right afterwards. Do we have enough mana? Just enough mana. God damn, magic does a lot of damage. I feel like it does more damage than the base game. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, I had some slowdown there for some reason. Just waiting for one of my stronger units. Here we go. Should I just combo him down for safety? Can I do 41 damage? I don't want to give up my combo points. Who's left? Everyone. Alright, I'm just going to shoot him. And then let everybody else have a turn. 95% chance. This might actually kill him. Holy shit, okay. More damage than I remember. Probably used to shooting tankier enemies. Okay. And that does it. And we found the ring. I don't know how they found it, but they found the ring. And that's a lost ring, and we got the flame tongue. And we mastered aim legs. And blackout. Excellent. We'll have to mix around some skills. Mission dispatch, mission complete. And Marius is back. We got the Thunder Robe and Monster Guide. And he mastered Sheep Count. We can move him on then. And 10 high potions. And somebody else trying to join. Holy dog shit. Was that the same guy? I have to watch this again. I'll have to watch this back before I upload it and see if that's literally the same name on the Animist. No, I don't want any more. I don't want any more. Please stop. Alright, let's double check our units here. Still not sure what I want to have Yave. I like to use paladins. A lot of people don't like to use them, and they are very slow. I do like him being our mainstay tank, though. So I'm kind of torn between fighter and paladin. You guys will have to let me know on that one. Marsh, though, has mastered aim leg, so we're going to need to pick him out something else. I think it's 2 archer abilities makes him a hunter. So, and he did master blackout, so we will have to check next episode what kind of bows we can pick up, and we'll have to change them around. I'll give Marsh blackout, I think. And we'll give Colette something new. Maybe we'll finally bring her into being a sniper for a little while we wait for better archer ability stuff to become available to supplement her. And we did master, I believe we have something to actually equip for Marius right away. I do like catnip, go ahead and teach him that. And have we mastered block arrows? I don't believe so. I don't know. What the hell am I doing? Nope. Roughly halfway, we got a little ways to go there. After he masters that, I'll switch him out for better gear. Still don't know what we're going to do with him. I do kind of want to use him. I'm trying to use stuff that I didn't use when I originally played. Though that's kind of difficult. Everything's kind of all over the place, and there's a lot to contend with. So we'll have to see later on. I don't know what I should do with Ichabod. Can make him into something else. I do need to check on some of the scaling. What are we looking at here with Oscar? Cure, almost mastered. One more dispatch and we should actually have him done. And we can probably make him a blue mage at that point. I can't remember if it was 1-to-1 or 2-to-2. We'll find out. And Darcy still specking into Asuna. Yes, okay. And that'll pretty much do it for now. Next mission, I'll make sure I outfit everybody in their proper gear. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and save. There we go. Now I'm going to make a run for Sprom real quick. Please no spawns. I just want to go sit there to sign out. Alright, so we'll gear up in the next episode and we'll make sure that our 2 archer characters are geared properly. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Later.